Chicken fried fish. All right, so I'm very new to posting videos and to hydroponic gardening. I created a hydroponic garden essentially from a old pump that I found in my garage. Didn't want to throw it away, so basically I made a modified kind of a floating raft NFT drip system that I have in my backyard. That's about 4 by 4 and about 60 to 65 gallons deep. I went ahead and grew some butter crunch lettuce and some pak choi seeds in some rockwool, which you can kind of see in the back there, and placed them out in the system. I don't know, maybe about 5, 6 days ago. I think I may have put them out there a little bit too early because they weren't very big, but I thought I would give it a try. This is kind of like my test and to see how it goes grow here. So what I noticed is that on the rock wool, the plants seem to start off really, really good, and then they kind of fade off, and they don't grow as well in the beginning or in the end as they do in the beginning. So I decided to try some peat moss, and from what I understand, peat moss, you kind of use that more for gardening that like soil gardening. But I thought I would give it a try. I found this little greenhouse. It was like less than $5 or about $5, and it's got some peat moss pellets in there that I thought I would try to go ahead and put some butter crunch lettuce, some pak choi, and some heirloom tomato seed or heirloom tomato seeds in there to see if maybe they would grow a little bit better in the peat moss instead of the rock wool. I just went ahead and I put some water on there, and they're expanding right now, so I'm letting those kind of absorb the water right now. But to grow my seeds, this is the kind of the box that I created. It's that green box. It's about a 20-gallon tote. And what I did was, let me open this up and show you here. I went ahead and I lined the inside with some foil. I've got just a regular plastic food container in there that I threw some clay pellets down in there. And I've got one, I don't know if you can see it, one pak choi seed that I'm growing there that I just kind of left in there to see if maybe I can grow a little bit bigger, just to see what would happen. And on the rock wool up on the top, I have some watermelon seeds, and on the side there in that rock wool, I have some tomato seeds that I put in there maybe like 2 days ago. They haven't sprouted up yet. My lights, I got them up on top, and from what I understand, there's two different types of light that you need to create photosynthesis in plants. And if you use the Kelvin scale, apparently it has something to do with the light and the Kelvin. I don't fully understand it, but essentially from what I gathered is if I use a CFL bulb of 6500 Kelvin, it simulates a certain wavelength of light that the plants use. And if you use a 2100 Kelvin light bulb, it creates kind of like the other side of the spectrum that both plants need to create photosynthesis and helps them grow. So I've got a 6500 Kelvin bulb over here, and I couldn't find a 2100, so I purchased a 2300 Kelvin bulb. I've got it on this side to simulate sunlight. Basically, all I did was cut some holes in there, stuck the lights in there, and then the little trumpet on the bottom, I guess is what you call it, or the light reflector. I went ahead and I twisted it on there, and it sealed up pretty good. So I did both sides like that, and that's where I grow my seeds. I don't know if maybe this is my problem, where my seeds aren't really, I don't think they're growing very well, but like I said, I'm new to this, so I don't know how fast they're supposed to grow. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and try this peat moss. I'm going to do a back row of pak choi, and then some butter crunch lettuce and some tomatoes, and we'll see how these work. See if this is better than rock wool or not. Rock wool is kind of expensive, so I'm kind of hoping the peat moss works out. All right. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.